Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. You are live back, Energy Boom 101. You are currently suffering through the lens of optimism and compassion. Yes, watch this. Woo! There it is. So you just traveled, your mind just went through the Mobius strip of this lovely little transparent barrel, the lens of the transparent barrel, which is being polished as we speak by the forces of crude oil and cannabis, and they're polishing the lens into one of optimism and compassion through which we can view the world, or fortunately pull ourselves out of. This is a midday report, by the way, from Energy Boom 101. Just to give you an update here. Remember, all about crude oil and cannabis, and check out this wicked vapor trail, though. That thing's a frickin' beast. Anyway, back in. So, from the cannabis market, it's really simple. Let's take a look here. Looks like we get, and this is midday, so this is not how they're going to end the day. This is just midday. Cannabis science up 1%. Medical marijuana up 8%. Grow Life up 5%, hemp up 2%, so I would say as far as the deep breathing exercises go, today's another gentle inhalation. You'll hold it. Remember, yesterday was also an inhalation. We'll check at the end of the day to see if we're exhaling yet, but there may be another nice long streak of investment coming on behalf of the cannabis stocks. Who knows? No one knows. That's why we're here to report on it. So that's enough for the cannabis end of the confluence. We can also talk about the crude end of the confluence, which is provided today by the lovely folks at the Daily Oklahoman, because all we do is open up the newspaper and read it anyway. But we have to come back inside here so you can sort of see what's going on in the actual energy plays as we discuss them. This requires amazing dexterity on my part. Left hand holding the camera, right hand maneuvering, and the newspaper as I read it. Some dig creativity in names for wells. Interesting. Here's a story about how certain oil companies are using really creative names to name their wells, and you gotta love that. So I'll let you read that. There's the first boom from the workplace, from the oil patch. But I like to go straight to the oil logs. You know that. In the meantime, let's just see if there's anything else here. We may have to put this thing down. We won't do that. Well, maybe we will. Let's see. Plant shine spotlight on growing solar industry. Okay, that's good. Riley completes well in Texas. Okay, that's Riley out of Blanchard. Let's see, petroleum expert to speak. That's always nice. Gulfport invests $220 million in Utica. Boy, we should probably follow that. And then look at this, land management firm opens in OKC. Okay, so it's all coming together here. Got a lot of activity on the crude side today. I'd say the crude side's got more gushers going than the green patch, the cannabis side, but we'll see at the end of the day. I can assure you you'll see more volatile stock movement in the cannabis market. So they'll have their chance to have fun with this the way the oil patch is right now, which leads us into this glorious segue straight into time for, here it is, the oil logs. Sometimes you find some serious gushers, but you just scat it. You just don't, we were going to put it on the Jazz channel, but it's too early for that because it's a midday report. Completions, we're going in strong on this one. Alfalfa County, 231 barrels a day. That's strong. Garvin County, 9.7 barrels a day, but they only went down 2,000 feet. They'll have to pick it up a little. Kay County, Red Fork, out of Australia, 93 barrels a day. Kingfisher County, good name, Blake Production, got himself 7 barrels a day. Gonna have to do better than that, Blake. Logan County, here's some good names. B.R. Polk, got himself 10 barrels. Sooner Oil and Gas, got 240, goddamn. Love County, Mustang Fuel, 30 barrels. Noble County, Range Production, I think they're publicly traded, 25 barrels. Oklahoma County, New Dominion, got himself 8.4 barrels. Seminole County, New Dominion, oh shit, nothing there. Next, oh, that's all gas. Texas County up in the Panhandle, Mid-Continent operating, I got one for 55 barrels. Quick check of boom you, I just heard the bells. All right, we're back in the world. Oil patch jazzing it. Tulsa County, you got Michael Allen, got himself one at 1.25 barrels of oil a day. God bless you. He only had to go down 1,200 feet, though, so that could still have good economics behind it. No one knows. Wagner County, WCT operating 2 barrels. WCT operating 1 barrel. Woods County, Chesapeake up there hitting one for 158 and one for 690. Now that damn ain't nothing to sneeze at, folks. Woods County, Chesapeake operating 690 barrels a day plus 330,000 cubic feet of gas. Went down 10,000 feet. That's probably a nice strong one right there. It should only get better. With the intent to drills, by the way, we're still under 5 minutes. That's amazing, but we're going to shatter that here in about 5 seconds. With the intent to drills, here's what's on the horizon. Here's what we're going to be talking about coming down the pipe. Chesapeake, Mid-States, Lynn Operating, Binger Operating, Crawley Petroleum, Sandridge, Dash, never heard of them before, sounds wicked. Plymouth Exploration, gotta love that name. XTO Energy, remember, bought by Exxon, and Nowata. This is the best. Rocky Top Energy. They are just drilling the shit out of Nowata County, and everyone goes down about 1,300 feet. So that could be a wicked little energy company just popping shallow wells. And the greatest name ever, Rocky Top. That's Nowata County. You got Okmulgee County, you got Wilford Energy, and then Pottawatomie County, CBO Resources. Stevens County, Big Apache, big company. Is Texas County, Oxy USA. Yeah, I think they're out of Los Angeles. By the way, that's a crew in the background, so that's incredible. Woods County, you got Chaparral Energy. I think they do carbon dioxide recovery. We'll want to talk about that later. This is crew. See if we find any more oil patch activity. So nothing really big from the oil patch other than a nice little oil patch jazz. You got some crew in the background. You heard what was going on in the cannabis markets. It's just a midday report. It's also a special Valentine's Day episode. So I wanted to dedicate this to my mom and my dad and my brothers, Ricky, Danny, and Johnny. I love you all very much. And this is from the Buchanan Street balcony. We'll probably fade back in behind that lens of compassion and optimism that is being forged within the transparent barrel. 3, 2, 1, boom.